Well, hello everyone, it's Liam Caddison here, and welcome to Star Wars Rebels Season 5. I kid. I know it's essentially that, but we are reacting to Ahsoka Episode 1, with me reacting to Episode 2, of course, after this episode. It's been a show that a lot of people have been excited about, understandably. I mean, it looks really, really amazing in the trailers, and of course, those who really loved Star Wars Rebels are going to be in for a treat, because, like I said, I know I joked about it, but it essentially is a continuation of what Star Wars Rebels presented during the course of its 4 seasons, especially with the ending of Season 4, so yeah, as was teased when Ahsoka showed up in The Mandalorian. So yeah, it's gonna be really, you know, a wonderful journey, I feel. With the trailers, they just look very mesmerizing, and I mean, I've really, like, I know it's, you know, a situation where one should not get their expectations too high and all of that. Just in case, but I've really enjoyed my time when it comes to Star Wars shows, but I do feel like this one is going to be really up there, so yeah, I can sense it in the Force, and yeah, I'm just really excited to get into this. So with that said, why don't we get into the first episode of Ahsoka? Let's go. Oh, we've got the crawl! We've got the freaking crawl! Oh, peak!
Identification.
Allow me to show you our identification.
Oh no, you don't need to see their identification. Oh! I'm gonna say it once and I'll say it over and over again. She has committed no crimes. She's my queen.
You're right about one thing, Captain. We are no Jedi.
Oof. Oh, the music is very... I'm just imagining someone...
She knows about Thrawn.
Who is this Jedi?
Ahsoka Tano.
I definitely got Phantom Menace vibes from that beginning as well, mixed with Rogue One. And that was just with Balon in the hallway, but other than that, it was giving me reminiscences. I don't know why, but you just, you know, get the Cal Kestis vibes, puzzles and all of that with the Jedi series. There's a lot of dirt. There you go. A lot of dirt. Or whatever that is. But for some reason, it was very cathartic when she just... yeah. She's reported to the doctor. Oh no. Well, this is an inconvenience. Jesus, that's one nuclear self-destruct.
Nonetheless, I have my programming.
Next time, stay
Still helping
close.
you.
Watch my back.
That is the job of a Jedi Padawan learner, which I am not.
Hey, Hera! Here we go.
It's good to see you.
If Thrawn survived, does that mean Ezra?
Yep. We have to bring him home.
I hope so.
We have to bring Ezra home anyways.
The Empire was defeated. Thanks to the heroic efforts of Commander Ezra Bridger.
They got Clancy back!
To liberate our world.
Right? Oh my god!
This monument
I'm here for this. Let's freaking go.
Is she gonna stop?
This droid knows.
Stand down.
No, she's not.
She's not stopping.
She's not gonna stop.
She's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Hey.
Love cat. Oh my god. I want one. I want one. I want one. Oh my god.
Really family, but you're like a sister to me.
In what
Your fight
sense?
isn't over,
In what sense in terms of the Star Wars universe?
but I'm counting on you to see this through. May the Force be with you.
Music is just...
An ancient temple built by my ancestors. The Night Sisters of Dathomir.
Shit, so she isn't? Okay. Okay. I know there was a lot of gossip.
Ren.
Find her and then Ahsoka will come running. Apprentice versus apprentice.
Oh, Hu Yang? Still in one piece?
Oh, yes. And still 75% original parts. Well then. I'll be on the ship.
Yeah, he's read the route.
I go where I'm needed.
Ooh.
Not always.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say
You never make things easy.
you can really see the strain
try?
there.
You never made things easy for me, Master.
This isn't just about finding Ezra. It's about preventing another war.
You think I don't know that?
Especially if Thrawn's involved in everything.
The map stays here.
Want it in safest hands as possible.
My assumption. If both trained in the Jedi arts, they will be formidable adversaries. For you alone. Of course, you may not be alone.
Yeah, he's trying to bring back Sabine.
Maybe.
Oh, I mean, she looks so incredible. Queen, just total queen.
Mentoring someone is a challenge. I bet your master found you difficult at times.
Oh! Come on! Come on.
Anakin never got to finish my training. Sometimes even the right reasons have the wrong consequences.
Yeah?
What do we do then?
I'd say that relates to her master as well. Nothing like a good bit of puzzle solving. Boom.
Think I'm going on a trip?
Ah, no! Oh, shit. Let's go! Let's go! I mean, I'm worried because her training's been incomplete. And shit!
We've been looking for this.
That's too bad.
I'm so conflicted! I just feel so bad for Sabine because I feel like she's gonna get her ass handed to her. boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Shit! We're not killing off Sabine now. No, I mean, we're not killing off Sabine. We're Oh. Yeah, I mean, that's really, really, like, moving in regards to, what happened to Ray Stevenson, earlier this year, of course. Well, I mean, she's gonna survive it. They're not gonna, like, I mean, they're not gonna kill off Sabine right here, right now. So, yeah. And I'm sure she makes a larger well, not a larger appearance, but she still makes an appearance later down the line this season. So yeah. But look, I can't hate her. Okay, I can't hate Shin. Okay. That's the problem, though. Like, yeah. I mean, she can fuck shit up, and yeah. Oh man. So yeah, I really enjoyed that episode. I can't wait to see what episode 2 has in store. Obviously, we're not going to be mourning Sabine in the next episode. So yeah. Like, Sabine wouldn't be the first person to survive getting impaled and all of that, but also they would not do that. Like, they would not do that to essentially season 5 of Rebels. Like, hey, Rebels is back. Oh yeah, Sabine's dead. So, as well as the fact that, of course, we've seen her in other shots that I guess tease what will emerge in Ahsoka with the trailers and all that jazz. So yeah. So, you know, it's all going to be well and good at the end. I mean, she's going to have a few battle scars, but yeah. But it's going to push her, if anything, further in terms of completing or at least moving forwards with her training, especially with Ahsoka. You obviously got, like, especially for those who didn't see Rebels, you could still pick up on the vibe of the tension between the pair. I mean, obviously things were a bit tense anyways, but yeah, I feel like with Rebels, and in terms of those who haven't seen it, I feel like they did a really, really good job at not making things like too much in terms of those who are getting all of this information. Like, wait, let me catch up on Rebels. So, I mean, I still feel like people should go and watch Rebels and then, yeah, go to Ahsoka, because it is a really, really good show, and there's just a lot of wonderful moments. And of course, this episode is going, because like I said, this is essentially season 5 of Rebels. So, it's kind of like with Doctor Who, for example, where some people will start on a specific era, and there will be mentions, of course, in terms of past seasons and all of that. But it still feels like a good starting point, like if you begin at the Matt Smith era, or I guess the Jodie Whittaker era. It's still a good starting. It's the same with this. It's a good starting point without making things too like much for those who haven't seen Rebels. Even though it will, like, delve into, it's more so setting things up of what this season is going to explore, because we know that it's we can't just dance around the prospect of what happened at the season 4 finale of Rebels with Thrawn and Ezra. So that has to be mentioned, about the fact that, well, Ezra might still be alive if Thrawn is still alive. So because of that sacrifice that happened at the end of season 4. So yeah. but it was still really, really good. I really, like, in terms of the characterizations, because obviously there's going to be some people who are, there's going to be some people who are going to play, who are going to be different actors to certain characters, but there are still going to be some that are the same from their animated form. I mean, with David Tennant, that's easy, of course. And I guess it is with Clancy Brown as well, because, I mean, Ryder did look like Clancy anyway, so I guess it wouldn't be too much of a stretch in terms of having Clancy reprise his role in Ahsoka. It's the same with Kate, with Bo Katan, really, so... It is really, really easy to bring these characters back. But it was still really, really great stuff. But like I said, in terms of, I guess, some of the newer actors playing these established characters, really great stuff. Loved Sabine so much. Of course, we've gotten a bit of Ahsoka in Mandalorian and I guess the Book of Boba Fett. Yeah? Yeah, so... So yeah, it was really like seeing all of these characters. We've gotten a bit of them in the trailers, but seeing them a bit more fleshed out in this episode was just really, really fantastic. And of course, we're going to see more characters from Rebels emerge. So yeah, of course, we're going to have Chopper at some point, so that will be great. And then there's of course Ezra. We of course have only that hologram to go off on. But, like I said, when Ezra does show up, like, truly does show up, it will be really, really exciting. It's the same with Thrawn, because I loved it. Like, you just love Thrawn in Rebels, so, yeah. And then there could be other characters that I don't believe have been announced. We, of course, did see Zeb in The Mandalorian, I mean, we could surely have Zeb occur at some point in Ahsoka, especially since he was very integral with the Ghost Crew. So yeah, I'm really, really excited to see where things are going to go. But yeah, characters were just really great, and yeah, like I said, it picks up really, really well in terms of. Certain character interactions, like the strain between Ahsoka and Sabine. But yeah, I mean, there were little bits and pieces about how, of course, Ahsoka didn't make things easy and all of that, and there was that tease at the end of season 4 of Rebels. But we've also got to remember things weren't exactly easy when she was training, when she was fighting off with Ezra and Kanan under training as well. So, yeah, I mean, there's still a ways to go with Sabine, and it is that case of where she might not fight like a Jedi, but over the course of Ahsoka, over the course of this season, we're going to see her progress further, especially after that moment. So, yeah. And it will be really, really, really exciting to see Sabine grow. So, yeah, especially with the fact that there have been, of course, teasers about how her story's going to enhance in terms of her becoming more in tune with her skills and all of that. So yeah, but we'll just have to wait and see where things go. But it was really, really great to see, of course, her flourish, especially with the orb being able to crack it, and yeah, so but yeah, it was a really great first episode. Really loved Baylan and Shin. Yeah, shit. See, the thing is with Shin, she captures my heart, and I'm you know, gonna be fully condoning her, despite the fact she's doing bad things. She might do, well, I say bad things because obviously with Baylan and Shin, they're not exactly Sith, they're not evil, but they do questionable, very, very shady shit. So yeah, but still, that doesn't doesn't mean for me that Shin is bad whatsoever. I'm fully excusing Shin through all of her crimes, so but you know, I'm really excited to explore that further as well. I definitely got Phantom Menace vibes with that beginning, which was really really great, and you know, some things are going to be a deliberate reference, and I feel like that was definitely with the Phantom Menace vibes at the beginning. But yeah, like I said, with Shin and Baylan, they are not they're not evil. I think they clearly demonstrated that really with the beginning. They tried to play things tactically. Things didn't go their way. Okay, well, shit's gonna happen. So yeah, but there's also been that impression during the trailers that then, well, they're not exactly evil. But they're not exactly benevolent as well. They're more of a dark Jedi. So, yeah. But it will be exciting to explore that side of things as well. Like, especially with how Shin came into Baylan's life. Because we had that affirmation that before shit hit the fan with Order 66, Baylan was a part of the Jedi Council. So, yeah. But how Shin came about remains to be seen. So yeah, as well as Lady Morgan as well, that we saw in the Mandalorian, should I say. I know there was a few people speculating about the fact that she was a Night Sister. I was like not so sure, but there was that affirmation there. So yeah. So yeah, that was really, really great, and as well as you know, that little like just quiet bit for those first few minutes after Baylan and Shin's attack, where Ahsoka acquired the orb. Of course, it was just really, really great. Like just I don't know, it was just very, very brilliantly done. So yeah, overall though, I really, really loved it. It definitely just felt so good to be back. I guess in terms of, I mean, with Star Wars, it's always great to just jump in anyways, but given the fact that this is a continuation of what Season 4 of Rebels had on offer, I feel like this was a really, really great way to get back into the swing of things, so yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to see what episode 2 has in store. So yeah, with that said, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!